Feeling is creation. Choose love. Rewrite your future. What if your life is not shaped by the thoughts you repeat in your mind, but by the feelings you carry in your heart? What if every relationship, every success, every challenge was magnetized not by what you wanted, but by the emotions you allowed to dominate your days? And what if, in this very moment, you hold the power to choose love, gratitude, and joy, and, by doing so, to rewrite the entire future before you? Take a deep breath. Feel the air move through your body. Notice how, even in this simple act, your feelings begin to shift. You are about to step into a journey that goes deeper than thought, because thought alone is like a shadow. It only comes alive when the light of feeling shines upon it. Your emotions are not accidents. They are signals, vibrations, creative forces, every moment. They are shaping your tomorrow. So let your mind soften, let your heart open, and allow your spirit to lean forward, ready to remember a truth that has always been yours. Feeling is creation, and now, let us begin with the hidden truth that reveals why your feelings, not your thoughts, are the true architects of your life. Chapter 1. The Hidden Truth of Creation. Most people believe that their lives are shaped by what they think. They repeat affirmations, visualize goals, and recite intentions, hoping their thoughts alone will bring change. But here lies the hidden truth: thoughts alone are powerless unless they are charged with feeling. It is not the thought, "I want abundance," that creates abundance. It is the feeling of abundance, the gratitude, the joy, the certainty that becomes the magnetic force drawing it into your life. Thoughts are the spark. Feelings are the fire. Imagine a matchstick. A spark of thought can strike, but without fuel, it dies in an instant. Feelings are the oxygen, the fire, the energy that keeps the flame alive. Two people can think the same thought: "I want to be healthy," but one feels fear and worry, while the other feels gratitude and vitality. The results will be worlds apart, because it is not the words or the ideas that shape reality, it is the energy carried within the feeling. Why thoughts without feeling fade? Think of the last time you tried to convince yourself of something you didn't really believe. Maybe you said, "I am confident," but underneath you felt insecure. The thought vanished like smoke. It never had the power to take root. Now recall a moment when you felt pure joy, deep love, or gratitude, so strong it brought tears to your eyes. Did you notice how life seemed to respond differently, how people smiled back, how opportunities seemed to appear? That is the creative power of feeling in action. Feelings as the true architects. Rhonda Byrne reminds us, your feelings are the architects of your life. Every relationship, every opportunity, every circumstance is drawn by the emotional current you carry. You may believe you are thinking your way into the future, but in truth, you are feeling your way there. This is why two people standing side by side can dream the same dream and walk completely different paths. One is carried by love, gratitude, and trust. The other is weighed down by fear, doubt, and resistance. It is not the thought that separates them, it is the feeling. And so, as we move forward, let us explore why feelings have such profound power to shape reality, and why the universe responds not to what you think, but to what you feel. Chapter 2. Why Feelings Shape Reality. Every feeling you hold is like a message to the universe. When you feel something intensely, you are declaring, "This is my truth," and the universe always responds. Not to the words you say, not even to the thoughts you repeat, but to the vibration of the feeling you carry. The universe as a mirror. Think of the universe as a vast mirror. If you stand before it in love, joy, and gratitude, it reflects back experiences that multiply those same emotions. If you stand before it in fear, anger, or doubt, the reflection cannot help but match what you are sending. This is not punishment, it is resonance. It is the law of alignment. Feelings create circumstances. Love-based feelings bring growth, harmony, and abundance. Negative feelings bring lack, conflict, and limitation. Have you noticed that when you wake up grateful, the day seems to flow with ease? Small blessings appear. Conversations feel lighter. Solutions come naturally. But when you wake up anxious or resentful, The day often unfolds with obstacles, misunderstandings, and frustrations. It is not coincidence, it is creation. Your feelings set the frequency, and life responds in kind, tuning to a frequency. Imagine tuning a radio. You cannot demand to hear music on a certain station if you never turn the dial to the right frequency. Your feelings are that dial. Thoughts sketch the idea, but feelings decide the channel. And only when you tune your emotions you hear the song of your desired reality. The subtle power of emotion. This is why two people with the same thought can attract completely different outcomes. Both might think, I want success. But one feels inspired, confident, ready, and the other feels unworthy, doubtful, afraid. Though the thought is the same, the feelings broadcast opposite signals, and the universe reflects accordingly. So, if feelings shape reality, the next question is, when are we creating? Is it only when we meditate? Only when we visualize? Only when we declare our intentions? The truth is deeper. Creation is happening in every moment because you are always feeling something. Chapter 3. Every moment creates. Creation does not happen only when you sit in silence, visualizing a dream, or repeating affirmations. Creation is constant because you are always feeling something every single moment of your life. Your emotions are broadcasting signals, and those signals are shaping the path ahead. Ordinary moments, extraordinary power. When you feel joy walking in nature, you are not just enjoying the scenery, you are creating more experiences of joy that will find their way back to you. When you feel frustration sitting in traffic, you are not just reacting to cars around you, you are setting in motion more moments that will mirror that frustration. When you feel gratitude for your health, you are not just appreciating your body in the present, you are strengthening your body's vitality in the future. Always on duty. This means you are never off duty. Your feelings are always at work, always shaping, always creating. The choice is not whether you create, you already do. The choice is how you create. Will you shape tomorrow with joy and gratitude, or with worry and resentment? The ripple effect picture. Dropping a pebble into a still pond, ripples spread outward in every direction. So it is with your feelings. The joy you feel when you laugh with a friend ripples into the hours ahead. The anger you hold on to after a harsh word ripples into tomorrow's conversations. Each feeling is a pebble, and your life is the pond. What ripples are you sending out, from passive to conscious? Most people live as passive creators, letting random emotions dictate their tomorrows. But the moment you realize every feeling is creative, you gain incredible power. You are no longer a victim of circumstance. You become the author of it. So the question becomes, if every moment creates, what exactly are my feelings drawing to me? The answer lies in a simple yet profound truth. You are a magnet, and whatever emotion you hold is exactly what you pull closer. Chapter 4. The Magnet of Emotion. Think of yourself as a magnet. Whatever feeling you hold inside, you pull more of it toward you. It does not matter what you say you want if your feelings are not aligned with it. The magnet cannot attract it. The law of magnetic emotion. When you feel love, you draw more reasons to love. When you feel gratitude, you draw more experiences that inspire thankfulness. But when you feel fear or anger, you call forth circumstances that echo fear and anger. The magnet does not judge it, does not choose good or bad. It simply amplifies what you already carry. Desire versus feeling, you may desire peace. But if you constantly feel tension, you will continue to attract conflict. You may want abundance. But if your dominant feeling is worry, you will attract more reasons. To worry, desire sets the direction. But feeling is the power that moves you there, or keeps you from it. The compass and the magnet picture, holding a compass in your hand. No matter what direction you point, the needle always aligns with the magnetic field. So it is with your life. No matter how hard you think about a dream, your experiences will always align with your dominant feelings. It is the invisible field of emotion that guides the needle of your reality. Why wanting is not enough. This is why simply wanting something does not bring it. Wanting often carries the vibration of lack, a subtle feeling of, I don't have it yet. And the magnet responds to that lack. drawing more evidence of it into your life. But when you feel as if you already hold it, when gratitude and love flow naturally, your magnet shifts. You begin to draw the very reality you once only imagined. So, if you are truly a magnet, then mastery is not about chasing harder, but about choosing which feelings you hold. The power is not in controlling the outside world, but in guiding the energy within. And that brings us to the next step: how to practice this mastery each day, to notice, to shift, and to deliberately choose feelings that create the future you long for. Chapter 5. Practical. Path to emotional mastery. Knowing that feelings create your life is powerful, but knowledge alone is not enough. The true transformation begins when you learn to guide your emotions with awareness and intention. Path of emotional mastery: not control through force, but alignment through choice. Step 1. Check in often. Pause throughout the day and ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? This simple act of awareness can shift everything, because until you notice the feeling, you cannot redirect it. Your emotions are like a compass. If you do not know where the needle is pointing, you may walk unconsciously into places you do not want to go. Step 2. Redirect quickly when you notice a negative feeling. Do not fight it, do not judge it. Instead, gently shift your focus. Think of something you love. Recall a memory of joy. Name something, anything you are grateful for. Even the smallest shift: a song that lifts your spirit, a smile offered to a stranger, a moment of silence under the sky can redirect your emotional current. Step 3. Practice love deliberately. Do not wait for life to hand you reasons to feel love. Look for them. Create them. Love the way sunlight warms your skin. Love the sound of music moving through your room. Love the laughter of a child, or the quiet courage in your own heart. The more deliberately you choose love, the more your magnet grows stronger. Life cannot help but return love to you in ways both small and miraculous. Step 4. Use gratitude as proof. If you can feel gratitude deeply and sincerely, take it as proof that creation is already in motion. Gratitude is a sign of trust, a declaration to the universe that you believe in the unseen. By saying thank you now, you align with what is coming. You stop doubting, and you start allowing. Step 5. Trust the process. Remember, the seed does not sprout the moment you plant it, but that does not mean nothing is happening. Creation unfolds beneath the surface, invisible at first, yet alive and moving toward you. Trust allows you to stay in alignment, even when the evidence has not yet appeared. With these practices, you begin to take back the authorship of your life. You stop living as a passive magnet, and instead become a conscious one, choosing love, gratitude, and joy as the forces that shape your tomorrow. And when you live this way, something extraordinary happens. You no longer fear the reflection in the mirror of life, because you know you are the one projecting it. Final reminder: choosing feelings. Rewriting the future. The world you see is not fixed. It is not a rigid destiny written long ago. It is a mere reflection of the feelings you project into it. If you do not like what you see, you do not fight the mirror. You change what you are radiating. This is the great secret. By choosing your feelings, you are rewriting your future. The mirror of life. When anger becomes your constant companion, life reflects more reasons to be angry. When gratitude is your daily choice, life multiplies blessings in ways that astonish you. The mirror never lies. It does not judge. It only reflects. So, if the reflection feels heavy, look inward. What emotions are you broadcasting? What energy are you sending out into the field of creation? The power of choice. Every moment gives you a chance to choose again. You can choose love instead of resentment. You can choose gratitude instead of complaint. You can choose joy instead of worry. These choices may seem small in the moment, but over the time they build a current so powerful that your entire life begins to shift. Remember, creation is not reserved for rare, extraordinary moments. It is alive in the ordinary, in how you speak, in how you feel, in how you respond. From unconscious to conscious creator, most people live unconsciously, letting fear, doubt, or anger shape their tomorrows. But you are awakening now to something greater. You are not a victim of circumstance. You are the source of it. By feeling deliberately, by choosing love and gratitude as your foundation, You step into your true role, the conscious creator of your life. So pause. Right here, right now. Ask yourself, what feeling am I choosing to create with today? Because that choice is the blueprint for your tomorrow. It is the seed of your relationships, the spark of your opportunities, the beginning of your destiny. Choose wisely, choose lovingly, choose gratefully. You are not here to drift through life on autopilot. You are here to awaken. You are here to create. You are here to shape reality. Through the power that has always been within you, your feelings, so let this truth settle deep within you. Feeling is creation. And when you choose love, when you choose joy, when you choose gratitude as your daily emotions, you are not only rewriting your future, you are transforming the very energy of the world. Around you, the mirror of life is waiting. What will you choose to reflect today? Thank you for spending this moment with Awaken Light Audio. If something today touched your heart or opened your mind, don't keep it to yourself. Share your thoughts in the comments. What spoke to you most? Tell us about your journey, your questions, your breakthroughs, and let us know what you'd love to hear next. Subscribe to stay connected. And if this message could uplift someone you care about, send it their way, because light grows when it's shared. Until next time, stay present, stay awakened, and keep becoming who you're meant to be.